Yo, what is up everybody? It is your boy Chamello back for a brand new video. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be going through 5 YouTubers that are actually caught in movies. So this is going to be absolutely insane. So basically, we're going to be going through Behind the Voices YouTube collection. Just before I start, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Otherwise, the spider will literally crawl into your bed while you're asleep. Alright everybody, for number 5 on this list, we actually have Jojo Siwa. Alright, so Jojo actually starred in the movie Adorable and Awesome. So this is really cool, guys. So basically, she starred as one of these Furby things. Like, it is super epic. And she did the voiceover as well. So not a lot of people actually caught onto this when they first watched this movie. Then people started finding out that Jojo Siwa actually ended up voicing over one of the Furby things. And that is absolutely epic, guys. Honestly, I love to see when YouTubers do voiceovers. So it's very cool.
Mommy, did you get my picture? Did you get it, Mom?
She's got so much energy and has this little raspy voice. And I think it just makes her pop.
I got it! I was just so happy because I've never done a feature film before. So what better way to jump into the feature film world than the most adorable and awesome animation ever?
Red here has got your back, and your front, and your sides.
And my floof?
Yeah, even your cute little floof.
Looks like you're gonna be okay.
Alright everybody, for number 4 on this list, we actually have Ellen DeGeneres. Now, if you don't know Ellen, she actually is a big TV host, but I am going to go ahead and add it to this list because she does have a really big YouTube channel with over 30 million subscribers. Although she doesn't post on that channel specifically, she probably has a team that works on it. She ended up actually starring in Finding Dory. Now, this can come as quite a big shock to a lot of people just because they don't expect Ellen to actually voice one of these movies, especially something like Finding Dory. But let's go ahead and check it out.
Dory, look.
Please. All I know is that I miss them. I really miss them. I didn't even know what that felt like. Oh my goodness, Nemo, are you okay?
Great.
Yes, great idea. You take me to find them. Why didn't I think of that? Come on.
No. If I just take your tag, I can take your place in the transport truck. Then you can go back inside and find your family. All you have to do is just give me the tag.
What tag? There's a tag on my fin. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Sorry, I suffer from short-term memory loss.
So Ellen actually ended up starring as Dory in this video. Now we're gonna go ahead and just check out the clip. I think it's personally pretty cool that she did end up starring as Dory for a section of this video. Comment down below what you think about this. Personally, I think it's pretty epic. But without further ado, let's just jump onto the number 5 spot.
Nope, not a clue. What were we talking about?
Dory's just reached the edge of the reef. She's had a flood of memories. She remembers her family. She really wants to get out there. Marlon's stopping her, and she suddenly gets very serious and sincere, kind of quiet. Marlon's right in front of her, and she says this line to him. So if you want to give that one try. And
Not out of breath.
Okay, yeah, try
Right?
not to be out of breath.
Not out of breath. He's right there.
Yes. Hank's got you in a cup. He's careful.
Alright everybody, for number 3 on this list we have DanTDM. Alright, so the movie that Dan starred in was Ralph Breaks the Internet. Now, this was a 2018 movie, and it's pretty cool, guys. Honestly, it's crazy that Dan ended up actually starring in a movie like this. This is a very big movie, and it had a budget of over $175 million. So for Dan to actually even star on a movie like this, especially since he is a full-blown YouTuber, this is his main source of income, YouTube. He doesn't actually do anything on Hollywood or anything like that. But yes, he does star as this little blue character. And although he only has a small segment in the video, it's super cool.
I'm so excited to finally announce that I have a UK cameo in Walt Disney Animation Studios' brand new film, Wreck-It Ralph 2, also known as Ralph Breaks the Internet. And the movie's out this week. I'm so pleased. I'm a massive fan of the first Wreck-It Ralph film, so when I heard they were doing a sequel about the internet, I was super hyped, and I had no idea that not only would I be able to watch it, but I'm gonna be in it. So earlier I teamed up with both Make-A-Wish and eBay as well, and they helped to make this whole thing happen.
Now I did hear that you can only see this in a select places in the world, like it's different, the movie is different in the UK compared to the US. So what I mean by this is that actually people didn't end up seeing Dan in the UK when they watched this movie. Now comment below if you've ever seen Ralph Breaks the Internet or any movies on this list, but leave a like if you know DanTDM. And let's continue watching the clip and see what Dan has to say.
Let's do it. So these are the two directors, which you would have seen in my previous video. Let's just play the thing. Here we go.
Hello, mister.
Hello, mister.
Who are you? I'm your friendly eBay alert messenger.
I'm your friendly eBay alert messenger.
Just here to let you know.
Your bid expires in 8 hours.
Okay, thanks, eboy.
You got it, governor.
Now this is pretty cool, guys. Like, even being in one movie alone is epic, but to be in 2 movies and do the voiceovers is truly epic, guys. And I can understand why, because a lot of kids really like DanTDM and really like his voice and watch all his videos, so it is a good move to add him into a crew, especially since he has a big YouTube following, and a lot of people from YouTube will want to watch the movie just because DanTDM is in it. But anyways, let's check out the Skylanders part where Dan is in the movie.
Which is awesome. So yeah, he has a banana head, he has some wicked armor, and he can also fly, and has mashed potato powers. What an awesome Skylander. And it turns out the site is actually the secret to the rest of the Skylanders bonding together as a team.
Alright everybody, for number 2 on this list we have Dan and Phil. Now Dan and Phil are very big YouTubers in the UK. Now in 2017 they actually got the chance to do the voiceovers and star in a very big movie, Big Hero 6. Now this movie is pretty amazing, guys, and a lot of you have probably seen it yourself. But what you wouldn't know is Dan and Phil actually did voiceovers for some of the characters in this film, which is absolutely insane and very epic, guys. But let's just go ahead and check it out.
Here we are at Shepton Studios. The time has come.
Let's do this.
Hello, I am Baymax.
Me and Phil have been asked to voice 2 characters in Big Hero 6. Sorry, I'm just having like an internal meltdown. People are like, you're in a Disney movie?
When I found out this was happening, I skipped around the house.
I was like, are you sure you didn't mean to CC Tom Cruise instead of Dan in this email?
You gave me a heart attack. Clear. Stop. It's just an expression.
So Dan and Phil actually ended up playing 2 technicians in the movie. Now, the technicians they played were Technician 1 and Technician 2, which is super cool since they ended up playing similar roles, like basically the exact same roles. And it is really cool to see, guys. Now they got given a script and a voiceover and everything, and they just had to do the voiceover for the movie, which is super cool. And honestly, I think it's really inspiring to see YouTubers being very successful and going ahead and starring in some very big movies. Comment down below what you think about this, guys. But let's continue watching the clip.
1 and 2.
I have a guy with brown hair. Yeah. If I kind of just did this, I'd look like the guy in the film.
Mine's slightly receding and older than me.
I have been living as male technician 1 for like a week and a half now.
The director said if there's exclamation marks, I have to give it my all.
I was just extremely excited to come to the studios and see how the whole thing is put together. There's quite a lot of words in this one, so if I get it wrong 19 times, then just forgive me in advance. And it turned out that we'd be stood in front of a microphone in front of a giant projection of the movie.
Yeah, I was terrified. We've lost all contact with the pod!
Sir, we've picked up a slight irregularity in the magnetic...
Alright everybody, for number 1 on this list we have KSI and Caspar Lee. Now, the crazy part about this is that they actually starred in their own movie. Now, although they didn't do any voiceovers for this movie, they were actually leading stars in this movie, and it was called Laid in America. Now, this movie came out in 2015, and it's super cool to see. A lot of people actually have seen this movie, and I personally have seen this movie myself, and they did a really good job for a low budget movie, just because some of the other movies on this list were made by like Disney and very big companies that have very big budgets.
2 friends, 1 night, 1 mission.
Yeah, that's right.
KSI.
Duncan. Tabitha is a complete blow. What's up? Basic last option.
Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? So right now, I'm backstage of the Lead in America premiere, and we're about to go on.
Alright everybody, that's going to wrap up the video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on notifications. Make sure to check out some of my other videos as well. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and peace.